Article 42, digital publication of legal notices. The purpose of this article is to see if town meeting will vote to authorize and request the select board to petition the Massachusetts General Court to allow the town to satisfy requirements for legal notices set forth in the general laws by allowing the publication of notices on the town's website and or in a local digital newspaper, along with the option of continuing the current practice of publication in a newspaper of general circulation. What are legal notices? Current Massachusetts general law statutes require that various municipal actions related to elections, zoning, construction contracts, public hearings, etc., be widely published in the form of a printed legal notice in a newspaper of general circulation. How does Lexington currently comply? The entities below currently by statute publish legal notices in the Lexington Minuteman, which is owned by Gatehouse Media Gannett and is the closest newspaper of general circulation. The list includes Select Board, Town Clerk, DPW, Lexington Public Schools, and all commissions and boards holding public hearings. Print media is in the decline, so using the Lexington Minuteman as the primary way of communicating notices to the public is ineffective. The Lexington Minuteman as a newspaper, like print media nationally, is in the decline. According to WBUR reporting in March 2022, Gannett, the owner of the Lexington Minuteman, announced the termination of print editions of 19 Massachusetts local newspapers. The Bedford Minuteman was one of these 19. The Lowell Sun became the town's newspaper of general circulation and recipient of its legal notices. Local press releases are denied. The Lexington Minuteman is not the same paper it was 15 or 20 years ago. As an example, in response to the September 2023 CPC request to publish an outreach notice to Lexington residents, Gatehouse Media Contact stated, "The content in the newspaper titled The Lexington Minuteman covers a good chunk of Eastern Massachusetts, and each town's paper has the same content. The request was denied because they no longer publish town-specific press releases or content." The majority of local news readers are online. As of October 2023, Wicked Local reported 1,410 subscribers to the Lexington Minuteman. As of January 2024, Lexington Observer reported 2,371 subscribers and approximately 25,000 views per month. There are hard and soft costs related to sticking to the status quo and continuing to publish legal notices in the Minuteman. The town spent approximately $4,700 in 2023 on legal notices. Applicants requesting public hearings paid additional required expenses to publish in the Minuteman. However, fewer and fewer Lexington residents subscribe to the Minuteman, especially since the paper does not cover local news or events. Local legal notices are not being seen by the people who should be seeing them. Our local democratic processes are being compromised with the poor dissemination of notices. Here is a proposed solution. A home rule petition to the Massachusetts General Court to allow the town to satisfy the requirements of legal notices by authorizing the select board or school committee to choose 2 of the 5 possible methods for publishing legal notices. The 5 options are a newspaper of local or general circulation's print edition, a newspaper's website, for example, the Lexington Observer, reporting local news or opinion which satisfies all criteria for digital publication set forth in General Law, Chapter 4, Section 13B. A statewide website that may be maintained as a repository for such notices, or a town-wide website that may be maintained as a repository for such notices. The benefits of approving this article tonight are that it gives the town more flexibility to inform relevant parties and support a robust democratic process, given the declining state of print media. It signals to the state legislature that towns want this change to modernize the method of publicizing legal notices. Massachusetts Municipal Association, or MMA, supports bills that allow legal notices in online-only newspapers. In testimony released June 23rd, 2023, the MMA Executive Director writes, local online newspapers are regularly a first resource for community members to stay informed of local events and issues. These outlets are a logical source for residents to access local legal notices posted by cities and towns. Allowing for legal notices to be published by online-only newspapers will introduce additional competition to the market, likely reducing publication fees and costs to municipalities. 4 other towns have passed similar home rule petitions, including Bedford, Arlington, Dracut, and Franklin. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate your support. Direct all questions to the town meeting website. Please vote yes to support Article 42 for an improved democratic process in Lexington.